Abhinav, you were good at group discussion. Uh, you had given good points during the group discussion. Ranveer, you had also given good points, some factual points regarding the group discussion. Uh, next, what's the name? Deepak. You had also given good points, but need to work on what to avoid from words. Improve your fluency by doing regular practice. Is it clear? Next, need to work on your communication. It will be very much beneficial for you. Next, Ronak, work on your power of expression. And you lack the ability to express yourself, especially in English.
सर my problem is सर मैं mind में मतलब सोच लेता हूँ लेकिन बोलने में सर
that it happens. There is no problem with it. If you are taking part in a group discussion, all the persons, if they are taking part in a group discussion, at the initial level, they will face problems. Is it clear? Initially, I am also facing group problem while doing group discussion. Even if in the current time, I will not have the knowledge. In that condition, still I will face problem during the group discussion. Is it clear? So while doing the group discussion, be very much active. Is it clear? Many persons like Mushan work on a power of expression. Simran as well.
Your phone for 2 minutes.
Work on the initiative. And if I will talk about Chanchal, you had taken part in the group discussion a lot, it was fine. And also, it was a good point from Chanchal's side that she was motivating others to speak. It is also a good point that during the group discussion, she is showing the cooperation so that other team members should also speak some points. It is very good thing. And automatically, I will say that a group discussion is a type of activity. If you will take part continuously, you will become more and more fluent. Is it clear? And why doing group discussion? Be very much active. Am I clear?
The screen and mute it and put it upside down.
And for group discussion, I want to give one suggestion. When you are doing group discussion, be very much active. Active yourself in listening, active yourself in speaking. What I am saying that you should be very much active to listen to others' perspective. This is the first point. You should be very much active to find out when there is a pause. When the other person is having a pause or when the other person is completing his point, then you should start speaking that point. Is it clear? Because when you will do the group discussion at the higher level, you will not get that much time to speak. You will wait for a while, then other person give their point. So you will not get opportunity to speak. In that condition, you should do that. Be focused. That whenever there is pause, start speaking. Is it clear? And when you are doing group discussion, keep your body straight. If you like this, you can say, if you are sitting like this, so keep your body straight in that manner. Am I clear? And keep your hands, don't keep your hands like this, keep your body posture like this. Is it clear? Keep your hands like this and be very much attentive. When you are listening to others' perspective, be very much attentive. It shows attention that you are doing group discussion in a very attentive manner. Is it clear? Make this practice. And don't just sit in a very casual manner. Is it clear? Be very active during the group discussion. And those persons who lack fluency or who lacks power of expression, they should do the regular practice. Is it clear? Like Muskan, do regular practice. Like previously I told all the persons to make videos. Make video on any topic. Any topic, choose any topic, make video and send to Chanchal. Is it clear? Himansu sir, you are sending it. You are sending to him. So it's fine, it's fine. Then it's fine. And the remaining persons, like Ronak, you should also send to someone. Chanchal, please assign some person.
सर अनुज सिंह नेगी
Anu Singh, you are sending to him daily.
तो 2-3 हफ्ते भेजा सर थोड़ा बिजी था तो नहीं हो पाया
No, do it daily. If you will make any gap in that condition, your communication will not get developed. Don't think that development of communication is a cakewalk. It takes time. It is a part of continuous process. Is it clear? So do it regularly. Those persons who feel, I'm not saying that it is compulsory, because there are some persons who feel that I am putting pressure on that person. Those persons who want to develop their fluency, develop their power of expression. Is it clear? So in that condition, these persons should make their video, send to any of the assessors, either me, Chanchal, Himanshu, or Anush Singh. Is it clear? If you want to do it, inform Chanchal, and Chanchal will inform us that you want to do practice and you want the assessment. Is it clear? I'm again repeating that I'm not saying that it is compulsory for all. But if you want your development, if you want a regular individual feedback, personal feedback, you should inform to Chanchal. She's the chief of PNC ecosystem. Then she will inform us that uh, any particular person requires some assistance for getting the individual feedback. Is it clear? And if you will take part continuously, be confident in yourself that your communication will develop. Is it clear? If any person can do good group discussion, I'm again repeating that if any person is able to do group discussion, good group discussion, in that condition he will not face any problem while communication. He will be very much good in that in communication. Am I clear? Is it fine? Okay, Chanchal, you can proceed now.
So first of all, I want feedbacks about the group discussion from you all. 3 persons, the first 3 to take initiative, get the chance to give their discussion feedback on the group discussion and any improvements they want.
Have you
Okay,
seen
Chanchal, I
that
am going
many
on
of the
this through. Will you be fine?
Okay, sir. So with this,
I would like to give a point that as we have seen many of them are not understanding the topic, so we should explain them in Hindi for some time only about the topic, so that they could get the core knowledge of the topic.
okay. Next person.
Or we are in the beginning of this club, so like he says we should explain in Hindi, or we should on simple topics in beginning, then we should proceed to the higher topic or more important topics.
Then we have to make a new batch.
Actually, we are in the middle
That
of the
thing,
you guys joined in the middle.
You guys are very late.
This is a revision class and we will cover everything up. What will we say? Anyone else?
To
But
have a
everyone was
discussion.
not able to understand, so I will suggesting that only, that explain the topic in Hindi.
With the Ranveer suggestions,
I think
we
that
can
will
work
be
on
very
that. And
So, first of all, I would like to say that when you are in a group discussion, never hesitate to speak. In Samvad Club, we don't hesitate. You have to be here and you have to speak anything. And for this, we are I'm planning to do an activity. Come on stage, anyone take initiative. Come on stage and start a story. Start a story, like a group story. You have to come here, speak 2 3 lines, and then sit. The next person will continue it. This is a very good thing. It will improve the power of expression in you and improve initiative. So I would like an initiative from someone. After this, we will move to the fluent English communication revision and proactive mindset. Let's do this activity first. सबको समझ आया क्या करना है? मतलब आप यहाँ पर आइए, आप एक स्टोरी स्टार्ट कीजिए and आप 2 3 lines बोलेंगे and I'll stop you in middle and the next person has to start. And this way we'll make a story from everyone's perspective.
Okay, I'm taking a seat.
Come on the stage.
come on, Deepak.
So, with everyone.
Okay.
So, there is a village who's situated in the town of Mountain, and his name is Kothagudi. Kothukudi named village. There is a boy who live in village. He is very alone and nothing to do here. Her family, no one is family. He is a very alone child and living is one beautiful.
Orphan.
Yeah, no. He is a
No
single
friends
child.
and all.
Single
Same
child.
family.
Single child. Her mom is.
Siblings and friends.
His mom is slightly. Uh, uh,
Be
Strict.
sick.
yeah, sick. He is sick issue. And after completing.
Health issue.
Okay, next person.
Okay.
Uh, his father is alive or
No,
You have to continue the story.
you
just
continue
I'm
your
asking,
story after.
his father is alive or not in his family?
You do anything what you want.
Next person.
You mention anything.
So Vijay, so the boy was alone, had no friends, no
Don't talk
siblings,
when I'm speaking.
and his father is no more, and his mother, so nobody to talk. But with coming out of this situation, he make the mountain goats, he make the animals his friends, he make their companion, his companion, and play with them only. Go on a morning, goes walk with them only, and do all these things.
But he have a friend.
Next person.
When he growing, then he was started growing. He has a start making friends.
Next person. You don't have to play before you come on stage. You just have to take initiative. That's the rule of Samvad Club.
He has a pet dog, which is a dog. They both um, they both play together. And once the boy introduced a cat in his house, and they and the cat and dog start regular fighting with each other for the existence, and the dog can't handle it, so he took the cat in the jungle.
As the time passes, we get to know that the cat was a lion, right? And then he came back for his revenge from the dog, and he just killed his pet dog. So now he was alone again. I played alone.
So the dog is dead.
More complex.
So the dog is dead.
Dog is good, and now he is alone once again.
Story is taking so many times.
इसमें उसके कुछ डॉग था ना, तो क्या हुआ था वो बिल्ली थी,
One by one
वो
comes.
बिल्ली थी, वो शेर, ठीक है, अच्छे में वो बिल्ली लगती है, वो शेर थी, तो वो अपना रिवेंज लेने आई वहाँ से, उसको मार, क्या हो गया, वो फिर से अकेला.
Okay.
So Vijay everyone, my name is Kumari. Today I want to share a story about names Grady Dog. So let's start my story. Once upon a time,
I think
You are
you did
starting
not
a
get
new
this.
story.
जो स्टोरी चल रही है उसको कंटिन्यू करना है. नई स्टोरी नहीं बतानी.
जैसे अभी मैंने बोला कि उसका जो पेट डॉग था और जो बिल्ली थी, इन दोनों लड़ाई करता था, तो बिल्ली जंगल में चली गई, जो उसने बोला, तो उसमें मैंने बोला कि वो बिल्ली बच्चे में तो शेर की जैसे बच्चे में बिल्ली रहती है, लेकिन बाद में वो शेर निकली और वो अपना फिर बदला निकालने के लिए और डॉग को जाके मार दी. अब फिर से वो जो अकेला लड़का था वो फिर अकेला हो गया. उसके बाद
So now you have to continue that story.
उसके बाद
कुछ बनाओ का क्वेश्चन.
This is story, you can tell anything.
Boy is alone again and he has a sick mother.
Fictional also.
Take care.
अब उसकी मम्मी ठीक हो गई है आगे
हाँ तो उसकी माँ ठीक कर दो चलो.
उसकी मदद को
fictional story है, imaginary story है. तुम अपने मन से जैसे मैंने बोला कि उसका वो अकेला हो गया फिर से, और उसमें तुम्हारी लगी नहीं, शॉर्ट पॉइंट था. अब वो क्या करेगा अपनी लाइफ में? अब उसके पास फिर से कोई दोस्त नहीं है।
उसके पास जो रखी है उसकी दुकान You want to continue the story.
You can add that.
In the story, the boy has a mother and a sick mother, and he has no father. Also, he has some cat. Don't be so long when discussing. Then, okay, so boy has a pet dog. He loves it so much, but when he gets the cat,
Guys,
Please silent. Listening. Live. Right, this is going live. This it's silent. I know. How I am talking to
add करना है story format. Okay, silence.
I am
So boys feel very bad, and because this dog is dead, and
The kitten killed the dog.
They have no life
The cat went.
because we are going to.
Okay, let us speak.
and
अब उसकी मम्मी ठीक हो गई.
Everything you can do that. मतलब उसकी मम्मी को ठीक करो.
जादू मिला.
and mother and son is very happy and
Happy.
कैसे हो गए?
I know the reason why he is happy.
Okay.
Okay. You can get it.
Asian बोला है. क्रिस्टोफर
इसके बाद चलो silence.
One day I go to the market and I
No.
You don't need to wait. One day I go to the market and I see the same person you are talking about. And I'm seeing that person, he was very sick. I don't know about the reason. And then I asked her why. Then he tells her past story. And through the communication, I know her where he is belong, and he said that he belongs to Motihari, Bihar. And same place, I would like to say that
belongs to mountains.
Yes, see, in the beginning of the story, the boy belonged to a mountain, a town in mountains.
Mountain. I also belong to the mountain. What's the problem?
Yes.
I also belong to the mountain, and then we talk about more detailing, and also I have a dog. Then
Yeah, you do panchayating.
I do with the and by the communication I know her mom is sick, and I know a doctor. He is very well in the medical line, and I suggest him to please.
I recommend him the
I recommend the doctor. Thank you.
Okay. The story was set up in a village in North market, where you know a doctor, you know a boy, and suddenly the mother is very well.
I think
Now, Mr. Raj, your
I
time.
can react. So yes,
Okay, silence.
I am continuing the topic. We are not late.
Yeah, you have to continue.
Her mother is fine now. अरे मैं समझा देता हूँ.
Conclusion दे दो अपनी story का.
हाँ, एक दिन मैं मार्केट में गया, वो वहाँ पर बैठा हुआ था. मैंने उससे देखा वो बहुत उदास था. तो मैंने उससे पूछा कि तुम इतना उदास क्यों हो? तो उन्होंने अपने पास्ट का जो भी हिस्ट्री था उसका कुत्ता मर गया जो भी हो, तो वो हुआ. तो बाय द कम्युनिकेशन मुझे जानने को मिला कि उनके मम्मी नहीं, वो कहाँ से बिलोंग करता है, इलाका जुनून बताया. तो मैं भी सेम प्लेस से बिलोंग करता हूँ, पहाड़ी इलाका. ठीक है. एंड आगे जब बातें बढ़ी तो मुझे पता चला कि उनका मम्मी बीमार है, और मुझे पता है मेरे एक अंकल डॉक्टर है. तो
सजेस्ट किया कि आप अपनी मम्मी को लेकर उस डॉक्टर के पास जाइए, वो ठीक कर देंगे। तो उन्होंने अपनी मम्मी को लेकर डॉक्टर के पास गया और वो अपनी मम्मी और वो अभी ठीक है, और मेरे पास भी एक पहले से डॉग था, तो वो मेरे डॉग के साथ भी खेलता है।
तो एक नया कैरेक्टर बोला उसका एक नया दोस्त जो उसको मार के गया।
नहीं, वही बंदा जो उदास था।
तुम एक नया कैरेक्टर है।
हाँ, मैं एक नया कैरेक्टर हूँ। नाउ आई एम
Okay,
तो बोल रहा हो तो कोशिश करो कि या तो ना बोलिए या तो बोलिए तो इतना कि सामने वाले को इफेक्ट ना पड़े। ओके, चलो।
After the treatment from the doctor, his mother got well, and he was also playing with his friend dog. Friend name is Vivek. But sometimes he was missing his old dog and get sad when he was alone at home and start thinking about his old dog, and he never met friends again like animal friends because he was always sad about his old dog friend.
Silence.
Zoya Creston.
So the story has taken a turn, and the boy is, even though he has a friend and a pet dog belonging to his friend, he's sad because he misses his prior friend, his pet dog. So he has a trauma and he does not want to get attached anymore because he's lost kitten, a cat, and his father. So the boy, he's willing to not continue with the getting, but as he meets his friend daily and plays with his dog, he soon releases his trauma and is now very happy with the friend and his pet dog. So let's go to Ronak. What do you understand from the whole story? What was the conclusion of this chaos?
I don't.
Okay. Come on, think whatever you think.
I think this is.
You have to speak. Any activity, you have to speak on the stage.
This is a good one, sir.
Out of 10. But it was
In order to say anything, just do anything.
what do you understand from the story? Or if you want to put something to edit.
खुद तो नहीं करना है लेकिन इसका
Yes.
When you are on the stage, you have to speak in English and try to speak in English when you are over there.
We understand from this story. This story is only for
Fun.
fun or comedy type.
Make eye contact with everybody, not only with everybody.
When you speak, you have to look at everyone, not specifically make eye contact, but look at everyone so that you are confident. Don't make your body rigid. Lose your shoulders and move your hands. Move your hands.
Give some more clothes or t-shirts.
For more confidence, when you come to the stage, try to dress formally. Don't talk when it's time to speak.
We understand from this understood from this story. This story is not based on real life. This is an imaginary story for fun or comedy.
Raindrop.
Let him speak.
For fun or comedy to
Comedy purpose.
for comedy or to enjoyment for everyone.
May I conclude this?
Okay, you want to come to stage? Whenever you want to come on stage, just say it and come on. You're always welcome on stage.
Thank you. When I start the story, there was a boy who lived in Himalaya and he's a pet dog and he made a friendship with another animal
to conclude it, give the gist of the story.
Overview.
Overview.
Like what did you learn from it, or what was
Sa.
Summary.
No, I think I'm here to
Continue.
So you
continue.
want,
I will continue this
so you want to read the story in one go.
Brief story and last year conclude.
Okay, okay.
So slightly in my words. After that, after this happening here in her life, when he grow and and when he grow and go in a childhood to be adulthood, he make new friends and meet with some other guy like wait, yeah. Uh, and his lonely become a happiness. And after that, he started playing with her. He started playing with her, and someday he thought that why should we go in town? How the people are living in town? How they are living their life? He thought that he think that how people are living in town because he never see people living in town because he live in Himalaya or mountain. He's his whole life, I mean 1 to 15 years he spent in mountain. Uh, Finally, her friend given surprise and he go in the town. He see the people are living like a big building, and multiplex. He see that people are using new technologies, new AI inventories, and he thought that is this happening? Is this a real life? Is this possible? Because he never see this is happening here. After see that he return come to back her home. He see that there were disaster happening here and again lost her house and his mother missing here. After that he started crying.
The story.
Yeah, okay.
It's okay. You can say it because we have less time and I have to
Okay,
let's move to the next part.
Okay. So my conclusion.
Okay. Conclude in two lines.
Okay, 2 lines. What
It was a boy.
The conclusion is that uh, always live your own life. Don't make anyone friends and other friends. Live your own life and be happy. So, thank you. Be happy with it.
Well, that's not a very good thing to learn to not make friends. So we will focus on it some other day. Well, to my observation, the story was about ups and downs of life. If you know, the boy lost many things. In the end, he tried to overcome his fear and trauma and make friends and live his life, even though he has not got many opportunities and people in his life. So the gist of the session was that you all came on stage and participated. Now, for those who have not attended previous sessions, I would like to brief fluent English communication once again. So before I brief, I want someone to take initiative, come on the stage, and continue this part. Fluent English communication. What are the points you need to focus on to improve your English communication? You want to come on stage?
After the
You can do some waiting or proactive mindset. Any one of you do one person will do fluent English communication and the other will do proactive mindset. You can decide.
I can go for fluent English communication.
Proactive mindset? Okay, proactive mindset.
For fluent English communication, first
Proactive.
of all, we have 3 steps. You have 4 steps. First of all, you have to, first of all, you have to read for 5 minutes for the starting. You have to read for 5 minutes. Anything in English, you should read for 5 minutes so that your vocabulary or for your speaking ability can be raised. Another 5 minutes, you could just hear someone's videos, and in another 10 minutes, you could make videos of yourself, and also in last 10 minutes you could use peer up app to talk to strangers, so that you could generate your speaking English communication without hesitation, as you are not on a stage, you are on a phone call. These are the 4 steps for fluent English communication. First, I would like to tell it once again. First of all, read for 5 minutes, hear English for 5 minutes, and for rest 10 minutes, you should make a video, and for rest 10 minutes, you should use peer up application. That's all.
Okay. So that was a good briefing. There are 4 pillars to English communication: writing, reading, listening, and speaking. For writing, you practice it daily. And if you want to practice it more, it is writing is not very like a thing you have to practice in Samvad Club, but you can do it on your own. For reading, we have an ebook. You can read it, or anything else you want to read in 5 minutes. For 5 minutes, you can listen to anything. In the ebook, we have links that can take you to the platforms where we. Next, you have to practice by making videos and send it to your SSs. How many of you do not have SSs right now?
No, I think everyone.
And if everyone has?
Yes.
Okay. And the next thing is peer app. When you practice on peer app, you know how to communicate to people in real time. So this was the part. And also for English communication, you can basic things. And for advancement of your communication, you have to come on the stage. You have to come to Samvad Club every week. Come on stage and speak. You have to improve your education. And for that, we have proactive mindset. So Simran, would you like to?
Um, proactive mindset means taking initiative. So taking initiative before the things will be happened. Now talking about the means what the steps to be being proactive mindset. First is that do not blame others. That if for example like if you fail in exams, do not blame others. Do not blame the teachers or the paper is hard. Focus on your focus on your means concepts and study hard to being better results on your exams. And second step is that you have to set the goals, what to do, and means before the starting you have to set the goal, and you have to start after setting the goal. And last step is that taking the responsibilities about the thing that you want to do. So these are the steps you being means you are being proactive. So that's all from my side.
So the difference between a proactive person and a reactive person is that a proactive person has the responsibility of his own life. For example, if things go wrong. For example, today I am taking the session. It has been a very long time that I have been taking a session alone. So if I failed to take a session very efficiently, and some of you guys go to complain, sir, will it be better if I complain that you guys were not very active and you did not participate, or will it be more efficient if I accept that I did not participate or I did not initiate things properly? It would be better if I take the responsibility of my own action. If I stop blaming you guys and think of what things I should improve. Also, for a proactive person, it is very important to anticipate future. For example, anticipation means like foreseeing or trying to predict what will happen in future and planning according to it. So, a proactive person has to anticipate things before it happens, so that you can always tackle the situation before. For example, we went on outreach, so we had to prepare ourselves. If we had to talk to DS, talk to director, we have to plan everything. If this happens, we have to take this initiative. If something other happens, we will take another initiative. But in many places, it happened that we were not able to contact DSW or director. Then we already anticipated what we would do in such cases. For example, our goal was to meet the cultural head. if we do not get to invite the DSW or director, or we should talk to the students or anyone who can be helpful in such cases. So these are the things. For example, there are many things to proactive mindset. A reactive person like you and your roommate do not have a good bond. It's been many months since you live together, but it's not a good bond. So, what do you do? In general, anyone, like sit over there and speak. If you do not have a good bond with your roommate or any person in the hostel, what do they do in general?
It's a very calm environment, and each one is focused on their own work without talking to each other.
Change the room.
And well, the most
Actually,
practical
these things
thing.
happen with me. I
Okay, let's not try to be personal over here, but you can share whatever you
my
want.
roommates, but after that means heard about the means in deeply and
Like her
slowly
perspective.
yeah I'm also means complain the roommates with warden ma'am and no not change but means
Change the behavior.
like
Why provide? Just go to him and ask about what is the problem between us and what is affecting our friendship or our roommate mode. That's why by talking to each other we could solve out the problem. That's what a proactive way would do.
That is what a proactive mindset is. Speak it again so that everyone can hear it. Listen
Uh,
carefully.
I would like to go with my roommate to have a conversation that what is the problem between us and what is not letting us
but
have a,
what do you do if
They disagree.
Okay, let him speak and
what is
I'm
proactive
going to
mindset? I'm talking about what is
Yeah, but-
what will proactive mindset
in
will do.
genuine they can't
It's not speech and
Okay,
debate.
okay, we'll move to that part.
Like I'm telling you
That
what
is initiative. That is the part about initiative.
I'm telling you what a proactive mindset will do. I'm giving the explanation. Like you are saying that you will change the room. That's not a what is about
Changing
proactive
the room
mindset.
is like running from the situation.
Yeah.
In life, you will not get chances to run
Be
away
serious,
from those
Ronak.
situations.
For 2 minutes, be serious.
It's okay. Keep the environment light and do not make it light so much light that the person cannot.
He's taking everything lighter. No, he can't speak, he can't do anything and taking everything lighter. Be serious for 2 minutes.
Keep the environment light, but do not
Yeah,
be very rude.
I was there that a
I
proactive
want
mindset.
seriousness, but not rudeness. Okay?
As Samvad
Keep it light.
previously said, any discussion
Make
is
like that.
Sorry if you
Don't be like
So, light and down.
Okay, I agree with you and that the environment is very light
environment
today.
is making the work better. You are making the environment
I'm just talking to my
Have
friend.
roommates.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. So I would like to conclude what happened there. So Ranvi, right? Ranvi said that in such cases you can go to your roommate and communicate what are the issues. That is initiative, taking initiative. Then when you communicate with your roommate, you need to make sure that it is not a very heated. In such cases, you have to control your emotions and not let it overpower you because emotional intelligence is something that we need in this hour. And the next thing is if the situation goes wrong, you need to what do you say? Introspect. What were the reasons from your side that the situations went wrong? You need, in general, we all analyze the person in front of us that what went wrong with him, but we need to analyze what went wrong with us and whether we can fix it. And a proactive person always focuses on the things that are under the circle of control and not the circle of influence. The things that are in circle of your control is your actions, your words, and your emotions. Like there is something like I don't remember the exact muhavra, right? I don't remember it. It's like अगर कोई तुमको गाली दे रहा है, तुम गाली ले क्यों रहे हो? Something like that.
Mahatma Buddha says that.
I don't remember सबको मुहावरे का जिस ये होता है, but I don't remember it. So what a proactive person does when someone is not taking the responsibility of his actions, you try to change the things from your side. If you can't, if then you move to the part about future, like anticipating future. If it is not very easy to adjust with your roommate by being proactive, then you change the room. The first option is never to escape. You try to anticipate and adjust if possible. Okay? Anything that you want to contradict or support?
Initially we can conclude that मतलब initially मैंने कर लेंगे मतलब बात करके जो भी हो तो नहीं हो रहा at the end मतलब दोनों से short नहीं हो रहा अगर at the end we will separate या तो तू ले लेगी तो मैं लूँगा या तो तू चला नहीं तो मैं चला जाता हूँ मुझसे
Also, another example of proactive and reactive mindset is we were going to Pulton today, like the girls' hostel. For example, when we were leaving, for example, just say it started raining heavily, like the Pulton is in mud. What would a reactive person do and a proactive person do? I want others to take initiative. Okay, not you.
I created a sentence in my mind. Give me someone.
Listen, I would like to say that the one reason you are hesitating or getting anxiety when you speak on stage is you prepare before you come on stage. The script you have in your mind is the script you have. For example, I come with something written on a chit and I try to speak from here. You guys don't have any idea about what is in the script. If I forget, if I find that in this or not very appropriate to speak and I change it, will you guys know about it? Anyone? You guys will have no idea about it.
Mr.
So-
Kumar advice.
So when you come on stage and it's a discussion like this, don't prepare yourself. Because when you prepare yourself, you have this thing in your mind that you have to speak these specific lines. And if you forget even a tiny bit of it, you hesitate or you panic on stage. So when you come on stage, try to speak like this only. If there is a debate or GD, that's the other thing. But here, when we are having conversation, don't prepare yourself. Okay? Now come on stage and give me what a proactive person and a reactive person will do.
In that situation, act.
You have to overcome your stage fear, right? Come here, we don't have enough time.
No enough time to
Come on the stage. So what are you telling about? Proactive or reactive? Only one.
active.
Active?
Proactive.
Proactive or reactive?
अच्छा है बुरा.
Proactive.
Okay. Proactive. Get the reason. What a person.
Good
the-
person actually. In that situation, a proactive person do. In this situation, if the raining continuously, if they need it, in this situation, if they need that time, particular time, they want to go in Pulton and buy some product of us. I mean, अगर उसको जरूरत हो उस दिन जाने की, so they want to go in Pulton. If they don't need, slightly they come back to home or hostel and don't do anything.
That was a good initiative, but not a very appropriate answer.
Thank you.
Have a seat. Proactive or reactive? I want others to take initiative. If they don't, we can come.
As a proactive member, if there is raining outside and I am inside the bus, I started making fun of the teacher for fun.
Well, that is not a very good thing to do, but okay. Abhinav, does anyone else want to take initiative?
Yeah, those girls.
Okay, Ranveer or Abhinav, anyone of you?
Those girls take the initiative.
Reactive.
Reactive or reactive?
Be reactive.
Yeah,
Be as reactive as you can.
Yes, yes. First of all, if a plan of Pulton is happening for the girls, talking from the girls' perspective, if I were a girl, I'll just take a nap and go to the sleep. I don't want to go. You guys enjoy, I'm enjoying.
Well,
Thank
that
you.
is the proactive mindset, according to me. Ranveer?
I would like to hear about the proactive mindset. Reactive mindset would curse the environment that whenever we are going, it's happened. But a proactive mindset would have a belief that the weather would be in control for some time, like in 15 minutes. It could be in our hand that weather would be good and we could go. They have a faith, and reactive mindset could just curse the weather or the anything that whenever we are going, this is happening with us only.
Good.
Well, if I mention
Not
this,
for the cricket
whenever
fan.
I go out on Sunday, let me mention, whenever I go out on Sunday, it always rains. It has happened to me like thrice. And this Sunday, I was very much prepared. If it rains, I'm going in rain. I'm going to be wet in rain, and it's fine for me. So, a reactive person, what would they do? First of all, curse the mom and curse the rain, curse in the day. Like you have to rain it when it's Sunday, and that's what I did at very initial stage. Then in the next turn, I started carrying an umbrella because I always know whenever I have to go outside, it is going to rain. The next thing that I noticed that I was being reactive, like cursing my mom, cursing myself for not checking the weather forecast priorly, and many more things like why did I have to make a plan like this, or why does it have to rain only on Sundays? Then I changed the perspective and I noticed that when it rains, take a little bit, the weather is good. It is not a very. Who likes sun in there? But that is again reactive. I'm not very proactive, but I'm trying to be. I'm trying to take responsibility of my actions. I'm trying to anticipate. I'm trying not to blame, even though I do. So that is what proactive and reactive thing is. And also, there is one thing that we left while giving the fluent English in both the sessions. That is effective English communication. What I noticed in today's GD that you guys were not clear about the topic. The reason is you listen to speak and not to understand. For effective communication, you have to listen first. You have to understand what the person is trying to say. Because when you don't know the question the person is putting, you cannot answer it properly. Because it happens in exams like the question was something and you answered something. Today's GD topic was technology in impact of technology on environment, and people were answering with the impact of technology on human life. So you have to listen carefully before speaking, and that's the way you communicate effectively. So that is like a slogan that we have mentioned. Try to understand before you speak. Speak what was it?
Listen to
Listen to
understand,
understand
stand to
and
be
not
understood.
stand to be understood. Listen to listen to understand and not to speak. And this thing will be very beneficial when we move to the interview part. Is there anything you left for briefing? PPT का सबको clear है कि कैसे देनी होती है PPT? Formal, informal, everything. Any doubts about it? Okay, so I want peer feedbacks today. I want to introduce it and let's give it a trial. Peer feedbacks is like you stand up, give feedback to some person, then the person you have given feedback will stand up and give feedback to some other person. So this way everyone can give feedback and take feedbacks. So start everyone. Stand up and give feedback to any person.
Okay, I want to give feedback to Vivek.
Sit and speak so that everyone can.
Sure. So we talk about proactive mindset. So I will, in that point, we also talk about intercepting the future, predicting it. So in today's match, RCB versus CSK, you have to intercept the future and be ready for the result. Do not get sad.
Well, this is not what I mean about feedback. I want feedback.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Kind of
I'm
feedback
sorry.
is there.
It's just I'm not
Don't be
being
personal. eh?
I don't.
Try to be professional in
Okay.
Samvad Club and not
Yeah.
personal.
The one feedback I want to give him that you are not
Everyone listen to the feedback. You have to give feedback to
Yeah.
others as well.
you are not taking the initiative in the GD round. please
Uska-
try to make early initiative and take the early initiative. Even if you have some points you are recalling in your mind, but try to take initiative and speak out your points. That's my feedback.
Whom would you like to give feedback?
Feedback.
किसी और को feedback?
Feedback देना।
लोग खड़ा है सामने में।
That's my feedback.
जिसको भी देना खड़ा होकर बैठ के whatever you comfortable.
Next, I would like
Give it
to
for you.
give feedback of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Your communication is very good and you are very supportive. Very good. Very good.
Any criticism? Because I know I make mistakes, like I said, listen instead of listen.
No, it is not very.
I think you slightly bad.
You support very well.
Thank you for the feedback. So it's time for my feedback. I would like to give feedback to Pranab. Okay, you do not take initiative. I know you are not very fluent, so do not take this as a weakness. Try to overcome it. When you practice, that is how you try to speak. In the early stage, when I joined Samvad Club, I was not very much fluent with English communication. Like what I'm doing today is an extempo. You know what is an extempo is?
Yeah.
Like you come here and I suddenly tell you to come on stage and speak on something. So when these things used to happen in club, I wish that I could run away. Someone calls me or something away because I was very scared. What I used to do is when I come on the stage, I prepare before it. I keep the lines like I used to write. So I know how to frame words and sentences in a very complex way, and I like when someone speaks sentences like that. And I want to speak in such a way. So I used to frame, come on the stage, try to deliver it, and forget it. And then comes panic and anxiety. So that is what I used to do, and I feel that some people are doing as well. And do not repeat this mistake. Try to come on stage without being prepared. Speak whatever is in your mind. If you can't translate very much, try peer up. It is very beneficial to improve the early stage, like brush up your anxiety and fear and make you.
हिंदी में भी बोल सकते हैं कुछ मतलब एक दो दिन
In early stage, if you feel that you cannot speak the English word of the Hindi,
some part
okay, you can use Hindi, but try to get to the English part. For that, you have to read. You cannot improve without practicing. You have to listen. You have to make the video, and you can change the order in whatever way you like it. Give 30 minutes of your day to some artwork, to yourself, if you want to improve. Because I've done it. Everyone who is standing here to teach you is doing it every day, and that is how we improve. And I believe every one of you can improve and one day come on stage to take a session over here. So you can and you have to practice. Improve your fluency and do not hesitate. I think you can take initiative if you have good English communication, but not having a good English communication should not be the reason that you do not take initiative. Okay? Feedback to next person.
Okay, my feedback for first.
He has to give feedback to someone.
Okay.
हिंदी में
Try to speak in English, but if you
Some words you
like,
can speak in
do it in English. English.
Ranveer said that time
Vansh,
speak.
we are go from one topic to another topic, then ये
Move to the next.
मतलब अदर टॉपिक ये बोल सकता था लेकिन मजाक हो रहा था
कहाँ जीडी में
Then he making fun
हाँ
of
जीडी
her.
में
तो ये
okay, I get it. When you said that the people are not getting the topic and you small the little, okay, I get it. But I guess that it happened from his side because it happened multiple times. It's okay.
I was in a conversation with her as a, I've told you only personally, not everybody. That's my conversation with her, that everybody is not getting the topic.
Okay, he understand.
Okay, it's fine.
Ranveer.
Yeah, he was not trying to make fun of you. It was just
In some one club, nobody is going to make you fun if you cannot communicate or if you make mistakes. It may happen personally, but overall, Samvad Club is never going to make fun of you. Because any person standing over here has brought up, they have moved from a level. Everyone over here is trying to learn, and the environment is set up in a way that people don't laugh at you when you speak. And if someone does, you can point it out, but it's okay. And I think that it was not that intention. And if it feels like this, you can communicate. Like you communicated, this will in future help not create any like you say like भेदभाव भेदभाव को इंग्लिश में क्या कहते हैं भेदभाव को इंग्लिश में क्या कहते हैं
Discrimination.
ओके मानसिक भेदभाव he got the feedback and now he will give feedback to someone.
I would like to give feedback to Deepak. That don't think about the others. Just go and deliver your speech without any hesitation. As you take some time watching others, that what others go and deliver your speech. As nobody is getting for your own beneficial, you are there only for yourself.
Okay, I have tried to improve my speaking.
Okay, feedback to someone.
So my feedback to first inventory sir. Don't be nervous on words and try to be speak fluently. And seeing a theory, when you start trying to speak fluently, you choose the word and place word in your mind, your mouth. So speak clearly and make theory ready.
Okay, you want him to improve his pronunciation or vocals.
Yeah, not vocals. I suggest that when he start taking his seat or say anything, he push the word and praise her slightly. So I mean,
It's not
what
like
else
this.
about that? Words to बोलने में.
Can you like get what he's trying to say? What do you mean by pressing words?
I mean, जब ये बोलता है तो इसके आवाज से ऐसा लगता है कि बोलना चाह रहा है लेकिन वो क्लियरली बोल नहीं पाता है और बहुत ज़्यादा रश करता है.
Fluency.
Hesitate करता है,
हाँ,
Hesitate करता है.
Okay, you have to work on your fluency. Your feedback for the next person.
My feedback to Barnes that don't talk too much during the discussion with others, as anyone is giving a speech on a stage and you are talking to someone sitting here and there.
Okay. Your feedback.
Basically, I have two persons to give feedback.
Okay.
Firstly, Ranveer, is my friend also. Ranveer, as you know, Ranveer has shows aggressive character towards Ronak, and in any perspective, also he has good he is good in taking initiative, and and we have a discussion on proactive and aggressive.
Reactive.
Reactive, and he delivers speech on the proactive, which does not show his character. His character is reactive.
It's okay. We are all learning.
Yes, we are all learning, but reactive, which shows the hypocritical kind of personality, which is not good for him for further. And for Simran has a as a character, she basically not character.
Like as a person.
Personality.
As a personality,
Good communication, but
You can speak in Hindi if you don't get the word, but
basically वो बस डिलीवर सही नहीं है, मतलब कॉन्फिडेंट डिलीवरेंस जो है वो सही नहीं है. बाकी तो मतलब एज फ्रेंड जैसे कि जैसे आप अटेंशन इन अ गुड मैनर वो है उसमें यहाँ मतलब वो जब स्टेज पे आती है तो बाकी सब अटेंशन काइंड ऑफ अटेंशन लिसन टू मी. It shows in her personality. But when she started to deliver something, it was like slow or.
okay, I get it. You want to say that when she comes on stage, her personality is attention seeking, like people actually try to
Not
listen.
like that.
But when she speaks, there is lack of confidence, right?
She looks confident when she goes on stage, but when delivering, she
Getting nervous. Okay, Simran, you have to work on it. Your feedback for Muskan.
So my feedback for the Muskan.
For Muskan, not the Muskan.
You have to Muskan. My feedback to Muskan. So firstly, early she is taking late initiative. So at least, but she is taking initiative. And after that, they have also she have also like lack of knowledge about the means topics. So that's why means they are hesitating. And also um, they try to be not try to be listen other.
Okay,
Like don't be distracted. Means don't look on the look at the means members on the group. Don't look outside. Look outside. Like you have to
Yes,
Yes,
that's a very quite
focus on the means
impressive observation.
you have to focus on the what the others are saying about the topic.
Okay.
So that's
Muskan, your feedback for Abhinav because he started. No,
She is
you-
going to feedback.
You have to give feedback to Abhinav Mishra because he started the chain and you have to complete it.
So if you want,
You can give feedback to Simran if you want, but you have to give feedback to Abhinav Mishra as well. You have to give it to him, and if you want, you can give feedback to Simran as well.
You have to keep further.
he also decided
My feedback for Abhinav Mishra, good communication, English communication, and every topic to explain it very clearly and deeply. Uh, and he's understand to any topic and explain that.
Okay. So I want you guys to not take anything personally. Anything.
Okay,
I
one thing.
want to brief a point that
Okay,
I want
okay.
to brief a relation with my is my one of my closest friend, and if he is not getting anything or is in a very imminent problem, I am there for him. As today I saw him that he was taking lighter everything. In group discussion, he was unable to speak and unable to conclude that discussion also. And as we were discussing the storytelling, he was very funny. So yeah, seriously. So I would. That's why I became very serious, taking everything lighter. Yeah, and my one of my best friend from the induction day only.
Everyone has different perspective.
Don't make this topic as a debate one.
Let's not argue about it.